We thought it might be kind of fun this year to hear from some of the guys you've been seeing in these video clips. And so please welcome Quentin White. Make sure he's making his way up where he is. Here he comes. Quentin White, Keenan Ward, Balin Brown, Reginald Davis, and Pat Mahomes. So join all of us in welcoming them up here. You guys are going to have to play nice. I think we have 3 mics for 5 guys, so we'll have to split them up a little bit. Great group of young men, great group of Red Raiders. If you watched any of our media day coverage that we had, a couple of these guys didn't know it, but they were trying out for this particular one of them who's smiling right now, Keenan Ward. I saw him during media day, and I said, we've got to get him in front of the crowd on Red Raider Kickoff Luncheon. So we thought it might be interesting. You've seen all the questions, hey, who's doing well, and all these things. So we thought we might just get to know these guys. And Balin, I'm going to start with you and ask, I don't know if you can do one, but we're very interested, a lot of us, in seeing who on the team can do a really good Coach Kingsbury impersonation. Is there anybody up here that can do that?
I'm going to go with Kiki.
So Kiki is, we don't even have Kiki on the stage, so is Kiki going to have to come up and do that? Because
where are you at?
He's going to need some encouragement. Here he comes. He's coming from. And to Kiki's credit, all these 5 knew they were coming up here. Kiki did not know that this was going to happen to him today, so he's probably thinking of an excuse on his way up here. And so, but anyway, they did say, we talked to all these guys yesterday, said who does now they said, Pat, you could do a pretty good one also, but you may want to limit your.
I think I'm going to let Kiki handle that one.
Pat showing the leadership a quarterback should show, said he's going to let Kiki handle it. So here's Kiki, who was not even supposed to be, this is. So, Kiki, show the crowd. Do your Coach Kingsbury impersonation.
Oh, I honestly can't think of one right now. I can't think of one.
I feel bad for Kiki.
I probably have to say when Pat always messes up on the signals or something, and Pat's like, what is it? Kingsbury, I can't say it right here because we have a lot of people in here. But he's always like, do I need to tell you to play over? Do I need to tell you for again? He's like, I don't know. It's really hard to explain right now.
Nice job, Kiki. All right, way to go. He didn't even know he was coming up. Pat, you want to try to top that? You want to try to top that one, or you think that's good? You think you got it there? Okay. So, Keenan, we talked a little bit about this yesterday, who's the best dancer on your team?
This was a tough one, but I'm going to have to give it to the freshman, Antoine Cox Wesley. Come on up here. Where's he at?
Moves.
Oh, he's going to come up. He's actually going to, we didn't even ask him. Come on, Antoine.
You can grab Tony if you want to.
I think these guys flipped the switch on me a little bit. They decided they just start pulling you guys out of the crowd instead of them doing any of this themselves. This isn't what we had talked about yesterday, but this is good. You going to show us some moves?
Can we get some music for the boy?
You get some music or
get a beat or something? Oh. Hey.
All right.
That was a mild 40%. He's got a lot extra to that.
You got to see him in the locker room. Yeah. It gets pretty wild.
Hey, Q, now when I asked you the question yesterday who the best dancer on the team is, you said, there's no doubt, it's me, right? Isn't that what you said? You said that?
I really can't dance, to be honest with you.
But hand it to Reg, because Reg, what did you say about Q when asked about what he was the best dancer on the team?
I would Q do different stuff. He put different moves into it, so it could be one dance, but he do like 3 different things in that one dance. So kind of creative with it.
He just said he's too one-dimensional, right? He didn't have the moves that Antoine had. You said he just has that one go-to move. Can you show it to us, the go-to move?
Did the go-to.
Don't want to do it? No? He's only got one.
He's got to fill it out.
So, hey, let's get all you guys to answer this because it's something we talked about yesterday. We'll start, Balin, we'll just move down the list. What's your favorite tradition here at Texas Tech?
I'm going to have to go with the Raider Power Chant. It really gets the games going and the crowd into it.
We had a great one, the TCU game last year that really was probably the best ever, and so that really, you guys hear that and pay attention to that and get you going?
Yeah, the whole crowd gets into it and the place is rocking and it gets us pumped up.
Okay. Keenan, what about you?
I'm going to have to go with the tortilla throw before kickoff. One game, there was actually like some people throwing batteries along with tortillas, and I caught one to my helmet, and I was just tripped out about it. It's crazy.
Hopefully there's no media here in attendance right after that having that question. Patrick, what about you?
I like the tortillas a lot too, but I'm gonna say the horse Masked Rider riding out.
Masked
in front of us is
Rider,
pretty
yeah,
awesome.
we got the Masked Rider here.
Hey, he just got there for me, so he's got to go again because that shouldn't count. That shouldn't count.
I was gonna say the Masked Rider also. It gave me the chills when it run on the field.
Okay, so great traditions. Our event staff wishes there's like a 15-second delay on these answers because they might not have been a favorite about some of those. Who's the up on this list here? Who's the best cook here in this group? What's the last thing you cooked, Keenan?
I just cook steak. I'm like the grill master, but that's about it. That's all I got.
He's got that.
He's got that down? Eggs?
If you want some eggs, then Pat's your man, I promise.
That's about all I got is the eggs.
Like you fix it up like eggs Benedict, eggs.
I throw some ham in there sometimes, mix it up.
If you want some ramen noodles, then Q's your guy.
And so who up here was a hamburger helper guy?
Q.
Q is also a hamburger helper? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Q's not enjoying this up here today. He's getting hit up on why. Balin, who would you say is your hero?
My hero is probably my grandfather. He played 14 years in the league. Never got to meet him, but he really inspired me and my family to pursue the game of football.
Probably have to go with my mother. She graduated here from Tech. Hard worker, just someone I've always looked up to.
Patrick?
I also would go with my mom. A lot of people would think my dad, but my mom just kind of raising me and while my dad's on the road, being a hard worker and really giving me everything I wanted. So I would say her.
Okay. Q, what about you?
I'm going to go with my mom. She really all I got. She the reason I'm here.
I'd have to go with my 2 little girls. They keep me going every day and want me to go farther in life, so I have to say them.
Very nice. So just as we wrap up today, and we appreciate you guys coming up here, and I know Kiki and Antoine appreciate you guys calling them up as well. We've heard a lot about Coach Witt. How has that been this summer? Has anybody got a good Coach Witt story they can share with us?
It was a grind. Definitely, I've been here 4 summers, and that was the hardest summer I've ever been through. So, shout out Coach Witt.
I will say Coach Witt has a lot of motivation. He gets us to do a lot of things that we don't think we can do.
Anybody else ready?
Raider Jack, are you ready?
Try it again. Give him another chance. No?
We're good.
Well, guys, we appreciate it. I know the crowd has enjoyed getting to know you a little bit. These guys are great representatives wearing the double T. Thank you so much for joining us today.